Very well, ladies and gentlemen. So we begin the episode. We don't want to waste anyone's time. So Aaron Ramsey had a debut to remember for OGC Nice. Yes. So yes, came off the bench, 83 seconds. Boom, the game against Toulouse, and they drew 1-1. Aaron Ramsey scored the goal on his debut. So congratulations to Aaron Ramsey. What a delightful finish, just like he usually does. It is fantastic. Well, it made my day. It did. But what's making my day is Manchester United losing 2-0 to Brighton. And yeah, yeah, that's making my day, bro. Moving on, David Ornstein spoke to NBC Sports Center regarding Arsenal's business. And one of those topics is, of course, the evergreen, the ever fiery Edu wanted all the transfer window enthusiasts like me to be excited and to make sure the Arsenal fans be excited for the month of August, because this Yuri Tielemans deal is actually being stretched as a bloody yoga pant. So David Ornstein says Yuri Tielemans is a player Arsenal, like Leicester City, would sell with only a year to go on his contract, but there's no movement on that one yet. And I think Arsenal would need to let someone go if they're to bring someone in. You'd say that IG Torreira is leaving. Who the hell do you want another person to leave if Tillemans is coming on? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see what we are talking about. What he talking about? But also David Ornstein said the Arsenal. Everyone about Arsenal. He said everyone will be asking who is that winger. Well, we know they went in for Rafinha. I don't know what they're going to go for. If they do bring in a new winger, it could depend on Pepe leaving the club, which may not be true, because again he says that they want to do more business. I think they want to add a winger to what they've got, and if they manage to get somebody in, I think they'll be pretty happy. There will be some outgoings as well. So let's see what are the outgoings. Who is that outgoing? But more importantly, the best part was that Blackpool fans are supremely excited about Charlie Patino. They started a new chant for him, and it's really interesting. It's mind blowing, but it's really interesting. Charlie Patino suddenly becoming a real fan favorite. That's really interesting, isn't it? It's really fantastic. But more importantly, yesterday I actually had to wait for this rumor, because it was really weird as to I don't think so in any way this guy was coming to Arsenal. So this guy, if you remember him, Gonzalo Guedes, now Valencia they've got an offer for him, and they're ready to sell him, and they would want to raise some cash. So it looks like Guedes will be sold off, and the news was that his move to Premier League is imminent, and one of the English club has actually bid for him. And the rumor was, according to Alex Silvestre, it's either Arsenal or Wolverhampton Wanderers. I mean, come on, man. Gonzalo Guedes is Portuguese. He should go to Wolverhampton Republic of Portugal, man. How can he come to Arsenal? Is Brazilian Republic. Yeah. So that was that. But more importantly, here's the confirmation. Mateo Moreto has confirmed it, that Gonzalo Guedes heading to Wolverhampton. The offer Gattuso was referring to was from Wolves. Yeah, even Gennaro Gattuso spoke about it. Fabrizio Romano said that the club told me they've reached a huge proposal for Guedes from a Premier League club. Yes, Guedes was not called up, as he said to leave the club. So yes, he said to leave, confirmed by Gennaro Gattuso. And it looks like it is to Wolves. It's a really interesting one. Gonzalo Guedes to Wolves. We'll see how that works out for him. But yes, from Spain to now England. But Everton and West Ham were also interested in him. Arsenal's name was just dragged into. So I had the luxury to post this on my community tab. I thought, no way. There's no way, which suggested that we're even looking for Gonzalo Guedes. And this transfer news was weird to believe it in the first place. So no. Even Radio Taronja, they say that the club has made an offer for Guedes is Wolverhampton. Yes, Wolverhampton. Hector Gomez was the guy who revealed it first. So interesting. Julio Insa says Guedes is going to England. So yes. So it's an official confirmation from Galatasaray that Lucas Torreira has joined their club, and I'm pretty much sure that should be enough for. Yeah, that should be enough for Arsenal to make their moves in the transfer window for that midfield role. We need to, yeah. Moving on, so now the whole talk will be surrounding around Cody Gakpo. Now, a winger and a midfielder is what Arsenal should or will look at this week's business. But here's one of the names that has been supremely linked with Arsenal, and I don't know why this is happening. So Nottingham Forest have made an offer for Cody Gakpo, who was coveted by Leeds and Arsenal so far. Gakpo does not rule out staying at his club because he's especially eyeing the event or in the event of the qualification of his side to the United UCL. Did I say United to UCL? My God, I'm sorry. Yeah. So this is according to Foot Mercato. So let's see. And that situation will clear next week. So they have a game against Monaco. So if that checks out, we'll come to know that whether his club will play in the Champions League or not. So that's the case. So Cody Gakpo has a lot of clubs in his mind, and I'm pretty much sure in a week's time, he will have time to decide where his future belongs. And I'm pretty much sure, yeah, we're looking at a special place. Maybe, just maybe. Moving on, so Gary Neville has opened up about the top 4 race. Now, thank God he did not say Manchester United in terms of his final answer. So he says, when you ask for top 4 predictions, I'm going to say United, but that's just heart, not head. I think Arsenal definitely at this moment in time feel in far better shape in terms of stability. Manchester United in a situation where they haven't got all their business done, and they've got a star player that may yet leave. You'd have to say Arsenal. So finally, Gary Neville believes that Arsenal can make into the Champions League. You know what? I would not say this is a win or not. I would just want Arsenal players to get that job done. Do not even listen to Gary Neville, whatever he believes or whatever he wants to say about. It's just a big bloody waste of time. Moving on, so William Saliba on the Palace game says, about Mikel Arteta, he said, he's good. He gave me a lot of confidence. On the Palace game, William Saliba said that we defend together and we conceded some occasions. We still finished with the clean sheet. Sometimes we don't have thinking time. We have to react. So I enjoyed tackles and I made a big one. Oh, sir, that was interesting. But talking about Cody Gakpo, one thing I forgot is that Manchester United are now interested in signing him because Antony's price tag, which has been set by Ajax, has been crazy. They don't want to sell. No, sir, they don't want to sell. So Arsenal and Leeds United have also registered an interest in Gakpo, who could cost around 40 million pounds. Anyways, that's not what I think. And just a small confirmation regarding from Mehmet Ali, who is Arsenal's under-21s coach, talking about Takehiro Tomiyasu playing for 45 minutes. He says he was great. Even yesterday in training, his application, we had a team meeting this morning, his focus, eye contact and body language. He is a true professional in terms of his performance. He did everything we asked of him. So yes, looks like Tomiyasu is getting ready for the Premier League, baby. So let's see what will happen. I will see you in the next one. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers.